Every day when he gets up, his first thing to do is to smash the alarm clock. When he's in a good mood, he just tosses it casually. When he's in a bad mood, but no matter how he smashes it, at 6 o'clock every day, he is still woken up by the same alarm clock. Because the man is trapped in an infinite loop, the 2nd of February of every year is his most hated day, because he has to go to the small town to report on Groundhog Day. This is a traditional American festival. The way to celebrate the festival is that a group of people look at a groundhog, scaring the groundhog so much that it doesn't dare to move at all. But this group of people doesn't care at all. Instead, they pretend to have heard the groundhog speak. Then they announce to everyone, the groundhog has predicted there will be good weather in the following days. This is so silly. The man thinks so too. He thinks the whole town is silly. He just wants to get off work and go home as soon as possible. At 6 o'clock on the day of the business trip, he is woken up by the hotel alarm clock. When he goes out, he meets a fat guy. When he goes downstairs, he meets a boss. Everyone greets him very warmly. He sees a homeless man on the street. He pretends to touch his pocket. A person comes to recognize him. It's a classmate he hasn't seen for years. The man just smiles and hurries away. And then he comes to the event site. He briefly reports on the situation at the scene. After the task is done, he hurries away. Unfortunately, a heavy snowstorm hits this small town. He is trapped here. The man has to go back to the hotel. At 6 o'clock the next morning, the man wakes up. He looks out the window. The snow has all melted overnight. When he goes out, he meets the same people again. When he goes downstairs, the same boss is greeting him again. There is the same homeless man on the street. After walking just a few steps, that old classmate runs towards him again. Then the man steps into that puddle again. Even the laughter is the same. The man tries his best to get through this day. That night, in order to verify whether he has fallen into a loop, he breaks a pencil. At 6 o'clock on the third morning, the man wakes up again. That pencil has been restored. He runs outside and there is that fat guy again. In the same place again. The same things happen.